And welcome. Thanks for joining us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Brandon Fack. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Tommy Edman stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be that one ripped right center field. And into the pole. It's out of here. His fourth home run of the season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And that one hammered. Gurriel drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Paul Goldschmidt.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the batter now, Jordan Walker.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel on the run. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert. And starting this one, Lance Lynn.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
The pitch. In the air to left, down the line. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players could find themselves back in this ball game.
Happy wind down Wednesday, honcho, my friend. Cheers. Emoji clinking beer mugs.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hello, my friend.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
The Redbirds leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And it's fouled away.
Hello everybody on the chat, stay connected and be respectful
2
in the
outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. Top of the second. And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. Fad, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And he deals. Got him swinging.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you.
And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull him to second safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Lance Lynn. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Perdomo jumps, throws. Awesome play there. In there safely.
The batter, the shortstop, Tommy.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Contreras on third with 2 out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Cards lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jock Peterson.
Peterson. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Lynn back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they cut him to the lead. It's 3-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Hard hit right side. Out on the off-balance throw.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Eugenio.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Walker makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the Diamondbacks do get one back with a homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Demetrius Lewis. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left side. Peterson makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Donovan, the lead runner out at second. Goldie over at first with one away. Clips the corner. 2-1 now.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitter's looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up here in game one of this 3-game set. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 4.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's towards center. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting 9.
Now here is Brandon Pfaadt. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Cards leading by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. There's the strike at the knees. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. Fly to left his first time. Out to center. Donovan should have this one. Corrals it. And that's the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 5-1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Lance Lynn. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. On to first. One up, one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Singleton scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Edman into second, and he's got it double.
Waste no time there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So man aboard, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. That one ripped. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Demetrius Lewis.
Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. That one missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground, and that'll do it. So one left for the Cardinals. They're up 5-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. Lynn back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's the 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. One gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in for a strike. Swung on, belted. Lewis going back. Get out of town. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Got in a jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now Jack Peterson. What a stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. The wind of the pitch.
One ball, one strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-2. Back here at Chase Field, ready now for the fifth inning. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the right-hander back to work. Goldie, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Activity in the Arizona bullpen, Joe Mantiply getting ready to go. Number 30 warming up as well. And the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte throws to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That's in there. It's 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here in the desert, stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His fourth home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie drifts towards it. Looks it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Torey Lovello making a move for a new bat. Jake McCarthy. Runner on first and one down for him. That one's in there. 0-1. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to second, might be two. Tags the runner. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
So up next, Corbin Carroll. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now 5-4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hi.
First offering, and it just
How
misses.
are you still in here?
Two outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Carroll around second, headed for third. Coming home.
James gets hit in the head with
He'll
that
score. The
ball.
Diamondbacks tie it up. 5-5 now. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Now on the bump, number 62. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Just missed.
1-0.
Perdomo stands at second with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. As this one sized up, hauls it in to end the inning. So they get 3 and draw even. We're through 5. We're all tied up 5-5. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Here comes the pitch. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag at third, and he's out. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Right side. Marte in plenty of time to first. 2 away.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. That's the third out. No runs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. There's a swing and a miss.
Over 2.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So digging in, Christian Walker. Fought off foul. That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's off the mark. 1-0. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Suarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
1-2 now. Bounce to the right. Over to Goldie. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Thompson back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Left-hand batter waits.
No, that's low.
Just missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's the right fielder, Demetrius Lewis. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
The 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Goldie in position, puts it away for the out. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Alec Thomas. He represents the go-ahead run. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, and now here is Corbin Carroll. Pulls that one foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right through there for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Diamondbacks down quickly. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 30. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And here it comes. Swing, a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Throw is high and over his head.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
One out, runner at second. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. There's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. 0-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped on a line to center. Gurriel handles the chance. And Contreras is retired. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the play. Geraldo Perdomo. New pitcher for the Cardinals, John King. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Jump throw across his body. And that quickly 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Peterson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. King, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, and when a hitter's hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
Substitution being made at first. D-backs bringing on a pinch runner, Jordan Lawler. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
To the right side. Knocks it down. Wins the race to the bag. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full. We're all tied up 5-5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Mantiply.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now into the game, Jace Peterson. He'll be out in left field. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John King.
The pitcher, number 47, John King.
As the lefty gets to work. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. And that gets down into the gap.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. In there at the knees. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And fouled off. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Two outs. And that's whipped for a base hit. Aimed to score from third. And it's 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs. Runner on first. Paul Goldschmidt getting ready to hit. Now snap throw to first. Lewis back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Here's Gurriel.
For the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Gurriel.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Ryan Helsley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Suarez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Righty delivers. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Just missed.
1-1.
Kicks and fires.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. On the ground, could be two. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Torey Lovello making a move for a new bat. Randall Grichuk looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Bounce to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals strand the tying run on base to win.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.